Having a look at NQ. In terms of the fan, having a look at NQ at the moment, and as you can see, it's very aggressive in comparison to ES, isn't it? If you have a look at the weekly time frame, it's just been one down close candle. We haven't taken out the weekly sell stops, whereas in NQ's case, we've taken that sell stop, right? And I mean, if we get to YM, well, we've got a volume imbalance that we've yet to trade into at the moment, but we'll get to that in due time. You know, I need to turn the fan on. It's fucking hot in there. Fuck this shit. We've also traded into a discount from the dealing range low to the dealing range high, the immediate dealing range low to the immediate dealing range high. We also are trading inside of a buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. And I do believe that if we were to gain more liquidity in order to trade to the upside to target 21,000, sorry, we could be looking to trade into the last down close candle, which would be located at 19,224 and 3/4 and 19,115 and 3/4. And this is having a look at it from the weekly time frame. So it's long, but the bias would shift if we were to get all the way down to this area here. Knowing how aggressive Nasdaq can be, you could have one down close candle on maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, literally running all the way down to this 19,200 region. If you also have a look at the daily time frame, Nasdaq respected technical analysis a bit more than ES, in the sense where the last up close candle before we saw a shift in market structure, we did get a retracement up into this region. I don't trade Nasdaq. I mean, not yet at least. I spend majority of my time trading ES, but I use Nasdaq and YM as a mirror, so to speak, in order to see what lows, what highs has been broken. Has it been broken yet? Is there a good chance that there's going to be a continuation to the upside, to the downside? And this is all on the hourly time frame, right? On the minute time frame, minute to 5 minute time frame, intraday time frames. As you can see here, sell side liquidity has been taken. If you traded below an order block, this is the 4th consecutive down close candle. And I'll be honest with you, with Nasdaq specifically, I'm looking at 19,200, right? But because the business has already been delivered. So what I'd want to see on a Sunday and a Monday is maybe a retracement back up to 20,000 and then a sell-off. So I'm going to be short with the idea that if we were to get back up into and above there and again, sorry, there's a massive room for retracement to the upside before we do sell off. So I'm having a look at 19,200, but I'm very wary of the 20,011 and the quarter range scenario that we could get resistance, where we could actually rally to the upside. But that would negate the whole idea of ES dropping and dollar index forming a risk off scenario, because if you're rallying, that means there's a risk off scenario. It's a risk off scenario, which means that there's a very good chance that equities, stock index markets, and forex pairs such as GBP, USD, and Euro would sell off. Right? Going back into NQ, I'm looking at 19,200, but I'm very wary about this area. Well, this area right here. We could continue to get a sell-off. Right now it's very tricky. I'd like to see more information. We did close into a discount, so we could sell off and hit 19,200. So I'm gonna have a look at the hourly time frame. Look at how price action has delivered. So what we could get is a relief rally to the upside, and then the seller.
Man, what should I do about this? I don't know. What should I do? Try notifications. What are you going to do? Because if it's going to confuse my brain, I don't want it. So what does it mean first?
Mm, nah, it's not important. What it means is any specific emails that you're looking out for. It
Mm.
would just send you a notification that you got the email. But you check your emails anyway, so it doesn't
Yeah, I
really matter.
do. So it doesn't matter.
Nah, it doesn't matter. You don't need that. Yes, that was Mumsy in the building there. Chill, having a look at the hourly time frame. It's something along the lines of, because we've seen delivery, we could get a rally, short-term relief rally, up into this region, taking out these highs. So what I could do is move this hourly buy stop up in this region, take these stops, and then run to the downside. And that would be a trade setup in which I would personally, well, I wouldn't take on NQ, but I'd look out for it on ES and look to take that further into a discount. With that being said, peace.